Oh, bother. Welcome back, guys, to day 11. It is, yeah, day 11 of Mass Effect 2. We had an amazing day yesterday with recruiting Tali and doing her loyalty mission, and we also recruited, I think her name was Samara, another type of Justicar biotic type Asari. And we still need to do her loyalty mission, but I have this feeling we're getting close to the end. So yeah, let's get right in there and do Samara's loyalty mission. I want to say her name's Samara. Not 100% on that. Message. No. Cool. And of course, per always, we have planets to scan. Okay, we're full, actually. And let's see, we did this one to 100%. Everything over here should be 100% except for the Eagle Nebula. Which actually I think we may do so we have everything over here done. Let's do that. Let's head over to the Eagle Nebula. There's some rich planets here, apparently. Yeah, and I think we got it. Yeah, we got everything here, but nothing anywhere else. Alright. We may find some... Oh, wow, there's 4 of them. We may find some anomalies, possibly. Wow, this is a big one. We got some... a little one. Ooh, look at this one. Now, that's a pretty planet. Moderate. Come on. Not unless it's a big spike. For a big spike. Oh, that'll work.
Launching probe.
Look for a big spike.
Probe away.
Meh.
Launching probe.
Look for those big spikes. So yeah, I have this feeling we're getting very close to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing. I can't remember a lot of this game.
Probe away.
I mean, some things come back to me a little bit, but it's been so long.
Probe launched.
Been so long. I think I'll remember more Mass Effect 3 than any of them.
Launching probe.
Because obviously that was the latest one. I do remember a lot of Andromeda.
Launching probe.
Which I still don't understand why that got such bad. I think people were just
probe away.
Kind of sore and hurt that their favorite characters that weren't in the game, that they didn't. That they wanted to go. BioWare wanted to go a completely different route. And start with a whole new cast of characters. And for some reason, the fan base didn't want that. They wanted their Rex and their Garrus and their Miranda and
probe launched.
It's like, well, apparently they're getting their wish because they're coming out with another Mass Effect with the Shepard story. So I'm excited to hear how that's gonna come about. Yeah, for those few who have never played any of the Mass Effect games or doesn't know what happens at the end of Mass Effect 3, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it's gonna be very interesting to see how they incorporate Shepard into the new game, into a new story. It's gonna be interesting. Ooh, we got a rich planet.
Launching probe.
Nothing. Oh. Holy
Launching
double
probe.
spikers, triple spikers actually. That deposit was so rich that it had 2 spikes right next to each other. One probe couldn't fit it all in.
Probe launched.
Yep. Okay, so when you think about it, there's been 4 Mass Effects, right? I think. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Mass Effect Andromeda. I think Andromeda was the last one, wasn't it? I think so, because, yeah.
Launching probe.
So I'm curious, what was your favorite Mass Effect that you played? Doesn't matter if you played only one. I'm just kind of interested to know what you guys think. Ooh. Rich. Yeah, what was your most memorable moment? Ooh, look at that tripler.
Probe launched.
Obviously my most memorable Mass Effect moment would have to be in Mass Effect 3, so like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say it now.
Launching probe.
But yeah. I'm going against the grain and what everybody was complaining about in Mass Effect 3. I actually liked, so yeah. Bother. I'm just gonna check this ring right here real quick of asteroids. I don't think there's anything in this asteroid belt. It's not like that other group of planets had. No, it's got the little tiny one here. A little purple marble with richness. Well.
Launching probe.
Come on, give it up. You know you want to give it up. Yeah. Do I have to start singing again, or what?
Launching probe.
Oh yeah. It's Jake.
Probe launched.
He's just cuddled up with that fish like there's no tomorrow. He didn't have it yesterday, but he's been, ever since the end of the stream yesterday until right now, he has not let it leave his side. Like, that is the best thing I have ever bought him, ever.
Launching probe.
He won't let it out of his sight now, at least since last night.
Probe away.
It goes everywhere he goes. He has to go outside. It goes outside with him. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another one in case he ruins it or wrecks it and destroys. Ooh, a nice doubler there. Oh, now we're in port. Okay, now we're in port territory. Meh. It's a meh. It's a meh. 1 or 2 more, maybe. 1 for sure. 2 maybe. Well, we gotta have 1 here first. What the heck? Oh, is this it? Really? Is this what you're gonna complain about? This here?
Probe away.
Apparently so. Alright. Next. There's a lot of planets in this little system for not having anything here. Ooh.
Launching probe.
And we need money. There are some upgrades that we left in Ilium that I really would like to get.
Launching probe.
Oh, wow.
Launching probe.
Get 2 while you can.
Probe launched.
So, Jake?
Probe launched.
Are you gonna ever give up that fish, Jake? Yeah. No, he says. It is mine, and shall always be mine. Oh, here's a good one for you.
Launching
What
probe.
is a very popular game that everybody knows about, and pretty much everybody under the sun has played, but you haven't? That's a good question there. For me, that would be the BioShock series. Yes, I have never played any of the BioShock games. I know.
Launching probe.
I know, somebody's yelling at me right now, like, how can you call yourself a gamer? Right? But yeah, I think everybody has that one or two games where they just either didn't have time or just never got into it, or was one of the few people that didn't understand it or didn't like it. I mean, there could be like good games. I mean, look at the Last of Us series, right? That has incredible storytelling. Okay, combat might not be the greatest, but I think it is with the bow. I love the bow. But I think that's one of the best games I've ever played, right? But you still have people that didn't like it. For whatever reason, didn't like the story, didn't like the gameplay, therefore they didn't finish it, they didn't play it, So that's what I mean by with earlier when I talked about reviews. It was kind of like...
Probe launched.
Well, reviews are kind of... They're very limited to that one user's opinion. And everybody, of course, has their own opinion and what they like. Not everybody's gonna like the same stuff. That's what makes all of us unique, right? So that's why I always tell people when they ask, well, should I buy this game? Well, it's like I said before, it's up to you. It's what do you like? What kind of genre do you like? Do you like third-person shooters? Do you like FPS games? Do you like exploring? Do you like linear? Do you like heavily story-based games? Do you just want to blow things up? Well, then I can give, a better recommendation of what you like will be the type of game that you would like more, right? Makes sense, at least to me. Like, if you want a game that's nothing but, that has limited story, but you can blow up anything, anywhere you want, well, Just Cause. That would be... Just Cause and Borderlands would probably be your best games, right? Probably Just Cause more so, but then again,
Probe away.
That's my opinion, right? Oh, nice spiker!
Probe away.
Right, Jakes? He's still huddled with that fish. We're gonna have to go get some more probes for this area. Well, at least the planets are colorful.
Launching probe.
Oh boy. We'll get this all set up and never have to scan another planet again. Well, at least you won't see it, because the next for the Insanity playthrough, I'll do like maybe one or two. If somebody doesn't watch this playthrough, they just want to see the Insanity playthrough, which is fine. I'll just do one or two to show it if nobody's seen it. But other than that, I'm going to do this all off camera for the majority. I find an anomaly, I'll obviously not do it
Probe away.
until we come back for the stream. Oh, I'm out of probes. No way. All right. Wasn't paying attention. Hopefully, the other systems have very small systems. Planets. Right? Because this could take a little bit of time to scan all this. But I am bound and determined not to leave an anomaly behind. First land, fitful current, murky water. No, we did this one. Which one is it? Must be the murky water. Oh yeah, the little blue planet. That's right. That's right. Okay. Back to what we were doing and talking about. So.
Launching probe.
Yeah, the other thing is the whole PS5 issue. Well, Xbox, of course, is going through the same thing where nobody can find one. Except for scalpers and bots, and,
Probe launched.
which really sucks, but why they decided to put all the chips in one basket,
Probe
I'll never know.
launched.
Because now the entire world is hurting, right? But I don't know how that's going to affect... I don't know how exactly how that's going to affect us with the new Battlefield game, to be honest, because the crew, which is Angry and Nubs, right? I got a PS5. That's what I'm playing on now, obviously. Angry has a PS5. I actually helped him get one. So that's how he was able to get one.
Probe launched.
But Nubs is still on a PS4, and we've been trying so hard to find him a PS5 anywhere that isn't insanely marked up like everybody else is looking for one, you know. But the problem is with the Battlefield game that's coming out, been delayed but coming out, I'm not worried about it at all, is
Launching probe.
it's kind of, I don't know how it's going to play out, because the PS5 will be able to do the, was it 128 players? Or 100, something like that. 100 or 128. I think it was the same as what the old MAG game was. Wasn't it 128 total? So,
Probe
64
launched.
players on each side. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But please do if I am. But
Probe away.
you can't play that game with massive online players with the PS4 crowd. The people that can't get a PS5, right? So
Probe launched.
I don't know how that's gonna affect us when, I mean, we may be stuck for a while until we can find, or Nubs can find, a PS5 somewhere when they start rolling in again, which of course we're constantly watching for him, because you can only do 64, I think, players on the PS4.
Launching probe.
Which is unfortunate, right? But, you know, like with anything, there's just, you know, limitations to hardware and software that can't be updated or upgraded in consoles. So, then there's a whole nother argument, but I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not going to get into the PC war thing. It's just not worth it.
Anomaly detected.
Hey, we got an anomaly, see? See, what did I tell you? Huh? Huh?
Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General.
Launching probe. I have found something.
What'd you find? Merchant freighter configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement but no signs of organic life. So my guess is this is going to be Geth. A shipwreck. Land on planet... Oh, I didn't quite read all that. Well, of course, we're going to still scan it before we go take a look. Oh, yeah.
Probe away.
Hi, Bradley. Only new system I could find is the Xbox S series. Yeah,
Probe away.
it's hard to find, and without bots and scalpers, you know, just going to town, right? Which you would think
Launching probe.
It would be bad for... You would think the companies would want to put a stop to it, you know, like... It's a moral thing, mainly, right? You would think all the companies, including the places, the platforms that these scalpers are selling on, eBay and stuff like that, you would think, like, eBay would try to put a stop to that kind of stuff. Make it so you can't do that crap, you know? But unfortunately, that's the world we live in. And there's always the bad with the good, and the good with the bad. Can't have good without evil, can't have evil without good. So, which I think is definitely what you see all over the world. Not just in gaming, everything. Oh, we got a double spiker. Sorta, kinda. Little double spiker. Oh.
Probe away.
Oh, there we go. There's no. Well, okay.
Probe away.
I have a depleted. No. Now depleted.
Probe launched.
There we go. All right, we have the anomaly. Let's land. I think I may take Morden with us. Obviously we're gonna take Grunts. Morden maybe. I'm thinking of his fire. His heavy incinerate. I really like. Let's do it. Oh, hey, we got his fortification. Let's see, what do we take? Improved fortification, heavy fortification. Duration or strength? Probably strength. He has a good cooldown rate, I think. So we're gonna go duration 60 seconds. Duration 180. Okay, recharged time is the same. That's over half though. But the shields are like 25% less. I'm still gonna say heavy though. We can always change it. So. Neuroshock. Or probably Cryoblast. I like Cryoblast. And us, we still have to wait. I still gotta figure out what I want to do for some of these. I think I may go for a throw field. Well, maybe not. I don't know. That was pretty nice. It has a real fast cooldown, so I might go with heavy throw on that. When we get the points, right? Holy! Loud! Dang.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Oh, am I ever? Oh, am I ever hyped up for that remake? Totally. Yeah, okay. Okay, Grunt. So, my guess, this being just a little anomaly, it's just gonna be a shoot and kill everything on the planet. So, we're gonna do a quick save. I am very hyped for quite a few games coming out. Whether or not we're gonna have time to play them all, or they're gonna be on the list to do when nothing is out, kind of thing, you know? System status report. Ooh. Damage to primary secondary cores. VI control locked out. Okay, so it's definitely gonna geth around here. 700 hours. VI locked out. Shield's holding 100%. Damage. Yeah. Okay. So I suspect Geth on this one. Very much so. Boy, that ship really had a bad day, didn't it? Look at that. Really bad day.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
I don't see any enemies. What's going on? Something's pinging. Shipping manifest. 14 cases of reflective mech armor. Oh god, there's mech. I'm glad I brought Morden. Can we get up here? I don't think so. Yeah, games that I'm definitely looking forward to. God of War. Horizon. I'm actually one of the few people I think that is really looking forward to Jurassic World 2.
We've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
I mean, to build the dinosaur park was cool as it was, but it was a lot of fun to do that.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
What? Why? There's nothing here. What? Get back to the shuttle. Why? What's going on? Oh, they're there.
Nothing can hurt me.
We're gonna have a problem.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Oh gosh.
Should do the trick.
Come on, boys.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. yeah. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew we were gonna have a mech. Dang it all.
I am
Okay.
Logan.
I gotta switch weapons here.
Worked nicely.
Sandstorm activity out. Reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Come on. There we go.
Impending explosion.
Now what? Ah! Big boom. We like big booms. Okay, where was that refined? There's refined something. Salvage. Money! We got money! Oh gosh. There's more.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Alright guys, I don't see anything else around. Oh, God. Get away.
Nothing can hurt me.
Okay, whatever you say,
We need to leave.
grunt. Why is it so loud? That is one thing about Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2. The volume is just all over the place. I mean, it's a little bit better in Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 1 was terrible. Some things you could barely hear, and other times it was just blowing your eardrums out. And in a way, that's kind of what this was. It's like, wow. Oh, Jake left. Jake took his fish with him. Well, what a Jake. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message.
I knew
at
we
your
would.
terminal.
Okay. MSV Corissa. Last known docking coordinates. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corissa as the something station in the Strabo system. Possibly exists the clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused a mass malfunction of the mechs aboard whatever can be found aboard whatever station. I can't read some of these names. Shepard Voss Normandy. I've been digging through the Ilaria. Just wanted to know that I did find a few things from the experiments basically Zora's, or Tally's father, was conducting. You had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Oh boy. Rael Zora's death will not be in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral... Oh, that Zen gal. Voss Mora. I hate her. Alright. Back to scanning. Ugh. Dang admirals. Just in politics. You never get away from it, right? Okay, we got some moderate scanning here to do. We're getting pretty close to having scanned everything, which is, okay, that to me is quite an accomplishment right there. Yes. But yeah, getting back to the Jurassic World, I think it's Jurassic World Evolution, right? Is that what it's called? I have the playthrough on my channel. I can't remember the full name of it. I think it was Jurassic World Evolution, I believe. Rebuild your own dinosaur park, and that was such a blast for me. I love building games like that. I've been wanting to do an XCOM 2 playthrough for the longest time. It's just, there's always something. There's always something. XCOM 2 with you know, vanilla, and then there's all this DLC that has come out for XCOM now, XCOM 2. So it's, I don't know if I'd ever get time for it. I hope I would, but obviously Mass Effect series here is going to take a majority of the time. But I love the series, so this was a must for me to play. Usually I ask you guys, you know, what game you want to see next, but if it's a game that I absolutely love or have a huge love for, I'm definitely gonna play it no matter what. But that's just me. But for the most part, I do ask you guys, you know, what game do you want to see next? Especially if there's two games that I really do want to play, that I do really love, and I can't make up my mind which one to play first, I'll ask you guys with the poll on the channel, or on the community page, right? So, yeah. I tend to do that quite often. Yeah, so I hope you guys are liking this, you know, kind of split up videos that are on YouTube. Granted, you can always come and watch the stream live, but to be able to see it in smaller chunks on the channel.
Launching probe.
I think actually is a good thing. Which, of course, I always love. Speaking of which, I need to start this. Okay, there we go. Just in case things happen.
Launching probe.
Alright, we're getting there with the poor small double spiker.
Probe launched.
Yeah, because I when I think about all the
Launching
dinosaurs
probe.
that happened to escape, yeah, ate a lot of our customers. I remember that. But yeah, it's fun to do that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff.
Launching probe.
If City Skylines wasn't so hard to do on console, I would probably be playing that actually. Got a double spiker on a modern planet. Look at that. A lot of element 0 though.
Launching probe.
Hopefully we can get by with these last 2 planets with the probes that we have. I'm also looking into because I've switched kind of everything from Twitch to YouTube now for streaming. I'm looking into there's this one, I don't know what you want to call it. Streamlabs has it where it's kind of the same thing as like a subscription from Twitch, but it goes through them. So I'm kind of looking into that to kind of help with everything. But we'll see. I still have to look into it and see what that's all about.
Launched.
It's something new that they're offering, so we'll see.
Probe away.
But I think there's different. From what I understand, there's different levels of subscription, kind of like the same way Twitch is set up, and Streamlabs kind of set up their own thing specifically for kind of like YouTube streamers.
Launching probe.
So that'll be interesting to see how that works out, pans out.
Probe away.
Well, there must be something good outside that the puppies are. At least one of them is, I think. Some nice element 0.
Probe launched.
Well, it doesn't want to kick off the spike here, so. They're just mass. They're just mass.
Probe away.
Yeah, but there's just so many games, so little time.
Probe away. Probe launched.
And then, of course, you know, we're going into fall, so that is, you know, massive gaming release time. That's why I'm kind of actually glad that Battlefield is delayed a little bit.
Launching probe.
Give me some time to kind of finish this up,
Launching probe.
or at least get close to finishing it up. Oh, doubler!
Probe away.
We got a doubler.
Probe away.
Are we gonna have enough probes to finish this off? We're still on rich.
Launching probe.
We have more metals, I think, than we know what to do with. Which isn't a bad problem to have, mind you. Can we get a double off? I think so.
Probe launched.
Oh my god, we're still on Rich. Ooh.
Probe launched.
We got 3 left. Down to moderate.
Probe launched.
Oh boy. We're gonna need more probes.
Probe away.
Definitely gonna need more probes. Unless we have some like massive triple spike, but ooh, ooh, well we got a massive double.
Launching probe.
Maybe? Oh, nope, didn't even budge. Well, we're gonna go back and get some more. Yay. Okay, then we only have 2 systems to scan after that. One of them has that mission that the anomaly is kind of leading us to. We only have 81,000 bucks. That's not a whole lot. Okay, let's finish up the system, shall we? Big box, no whammy. Okay, there we go. There's the big box. Oh. Kind of a sort of doubler. Oh, there's a lot of element 0 here.
Probe launched.
There we go. Depleted. Hey, Malgus. Okay, there's only 3. We should be able to get through this relatively quickly. Rich. Rich.
Probe away.
I'm still at 2 minds about the armor I've got on. The Blood Dragon armor versus the Kestrel armor, I think it's called, that we have on currently. I'm still in 2 minds about which one's going to be better for Sentinel. I certainly like the better shields and the headshot bonus, but the extra 15%, you know, power damage is nothing to sneeze at. Not exactly sure what we should go for.
Probe launched.
Oh, more richness. There was one other set of armor at Omega, which we have to go to Omega for
Probe launched.
Samara's loyalty mission, so I may take a look at that as well and see what that has to offer. Yeah, I did think they kind of screwed it up where you can't compare guns or armor in this game. I think people were complaining too much on the first game that there was just too many stats, too much information, you know, but nowadays people want that. They want to know what they have is the best, or you know, for their situation or their style of play and all the good stuff. Nothing. Oh, wait. It's a meh. It's a meh.
Probe away.
No? Where's my spike? There it is.
Probe launched.
Like I say, this isn't a poor planet, this is a moderate planet.
Probe away.
It's a meh spike.
launched.
No? No. Need to get to the bore section. Ooh. Doubler? Yeah, doubler.
Launching
Small
probe.
doubler, but doubler nonetheless. And we're still on moderate.
Launching
Okay,
probe.
looking for the bore. There we go. Just need a couple more spikes
Probe launched.
for depletion. Oh,
Probe launched.
there we go. Depleted. One left.